Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. So today's video is basically going to be a what I eat in a day. I know I've done one of these before, so I thought I'd do a new updated one. I also thought it was a good idea to change it up a little bit and add in what I do for my ab exercises throughout the day as well, because I know some of them can be quite short. So I thought it's a good way for me to add them both together, I guess, because eating well is also like a massive factor in getting your abs as well. So I just got back from a run this morning. I took Pab with me. He's just down there eating his breakfast. You can probably hear him. As you can see in the background, I've just got all my stuff out for my breakfast. I've also got my stuff out for my morning like shake drink that I usually do. So I thought I'd show you that as well. Sorry, this is Maddie replying to me about a dog. Literally the cutest thing ever. So this morning, what I usually do every morning now is I've been right on the scrambled eggs train. I used to always make like omelets, but kind of like make it scrambled anyway, because obviously it's too hard to make like one decent looking omelet. So this morning, that's what I'm going to start with. Also going to start with my drink over here. I'll show you a little bit what I put in my drink. I have that every morning, and then I usually always have a green tea. Today I'm going to have green tea lemon. Sometimes I have pure peppermint if I'm feeling a bit bloated. And then yeah, so hopefully you enjoy, guys. If you do like it, please subscribe and do a thumbs up. And yeah, comment any other video recommendations below. Obviously, I want to try and keep smashing these out now. I do have a couple banked up already. So yeah, let's get in and let's smash it. So I get all of my supplements from Sydney Health and Nutrition. I put in some of this, which is L-carnitine. It's basically just like a bit of a fat stripper. Lately, I've been putting one Berocca in as well, just because I've been feeling a bit lethargic when I wake up in the morning. Creatine, so I've been adding that in for like the last couple of weeks. I also have my magnesium powder that I also take. So to start with, what I will do is I'll put, I think today I'll put 5 eggs in. It's a good way to start your breakfast. I usually get pretty hungry quite quick after this, but I'll show you the snack I usually have with it. Looks so good. Every time I cook in the kitchen, I get this little gremlin just sitting there. He literally sits there so quietly and just watches me the whole time. I think it's because I usually feed him at the exact same time I have breakfast, so he's sitting there waiting for his. So these don't stay on for too long. I usually just put them on just to soften them up a little bit. I'm also no good at presentation, but this is pretty much it. The scrambled eggs, the fried tomato, a bit of avocado, my green tea, lemon, my shake, water, and then Pab, his little treat. Come on, good boy. Shake. Good boy, come on. Also, while I'm here, I wanted to show you guys a new deodorant that I have switched to. This is basically like an all-natural, paraben, aluminium-free, like vegan, cruelty-free as well. So I switched to these guys a few weeks ago. I wanted to change to something more natural, because when I was using like a normal like spray under my arms, I was starting to get like rashes all the time. They were getting really itchy. So I switched to these, and so far they've been amazing. I've got 3 different smells. So I've got a citrus and herbal musk. This one smells really fresh, kind of like a really fresh, like light cologne kind of smell. This one here is coconut and vanilla. This one's my favorite. Anything coconut and vanilla smells just smells so good. Then I also have a charcoal smelling one. I use this one at night time. They're all just like a little roll on, as you can see. You just roll at the bottom and you just put it on. It's not sticky. It doesn't give you any kind of rashing or anything. It's been really good so far. It's nice and light and it's easy to roll on. I just roll it all over me because I love the smell of this one. I just wanted something that was kind of like an underlying nice smell, like fresh smell. So these are like perfect, and that's kind of why I switched as well. So the good thing about these guys, they also have free shipping to most big countries around the world. I'll put like a little text box across here so you can see what countries they ship to for free. But they're nice and small, they're perfect for carrying as well. If you travel, they're 75 grams, which is under like the limit. There's no sprays or anything, so you don't get in trouble when you're traveling, which is perfect. I also went for a run this morning and I put these on before it, and I came home just completely dry and I still smelled good. So they're obviously working really good. So I definitely do recommend using these guys if you are looking for anything more natural. If you guys do want to try these out, they're usually 3 for $36, but at the moment, if you use the code that I'm going to put down here, they're going to be 3 for $24, plus they give you free shipping. So this is their website. They've got a full men's range and a women's range. They've got teens and everything. They've got deodorants, body wash, toothpaste. Everything's all natural. Oh, you're a good boy. He loves a good neck scratch. I'm gonna do a bit of an ab session now. I might also do a bit of a workout. I've got my dumbbells sitting over on the side there. But I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for my abs lately. I know I've been getting a lot of questions on my Instagram and even on my YouTube for some of my older videos. So I thought I would show you what I've been doing for the last few months. Right at the start, I do the same exercise every single time. I feel like it's a really good way to, I guess, like activate your core. Basically want to try and roll and go like one vertebrae at a time. And you go really slow on the way down. So your arms can go straight up for the first one. This makes it nice and easy, and then right out to stretch out your abs. And then again, slow and controlled like the whole way up, and then slow back down. You basically got to think about, like, always got to think like overly want to tense your abs. So even though it works your abs, you want to tense them even more while it's happening. By the end of a couple of minutes, my abs are like cramping, and it's the best feeling because like when you like stretch out like this, you can feel the cramp really stretch out in your abs. So also to make this the next level, I will cross my arms like this. Obviously with your arms higher, you got more weight. And then to make it like super hard again, I'll put them behind my neck. But again, when you put them behind your neck, you don't want to be holding your neck and pulling with it. You want to kind of just rest them behind, not even touching your head. This is basically the only exercise that I make sure I do every single day. I know it seems like such an easy exercise, but it's literally a killer. So what I usually try and do is I try and break it down into 3 different sections. So I'll do basically my top abs, which is when you're basically like pulling your body up this way. Then I'll do the lower abs, which is basically moving with your legs up. And then the third one I'll do is obviously your obliques, which is your sides. This is basically like an object that I'm going to touch my knees to. So basically I'm going to come up to one side, touch my knees to one of the dumbbells, go down, keep it off the ground, and touch my knees to the other one as well. So it's basically just swerving down and up, touching your knees to the object that you're holding. So next one I'm going to do is going to be kind of like both together. So it's going to be raising my legs up, plus doing a crunch as well. As I'm going back, I'll kind of like pull my legs up together and crunch together. So you kind of only use your arms for a bit of balance at the back. You really got to try and overly tense your abs when you're pulling up with your body. So you don't want to use your hip flexors at the front. So this one you really got to keep your shoulders and your neck up. And it'll keep that constant tension in your abs. And so these are your side abs. I put my legs out straight, side on, land on the side of my stomach, lay basically straight on my side, my arm comes straight down here. So you got this whole thing here stretched out, so your obliques here should be completely stretched out. So you kind of come back, this elbow comes right back to the floor. Then you can do that 2-second hold at the top, where it's tensing. Basically that'll conclude my ab exercises at the moment. Sometimes I change it up and put a few little things in here and there, but that basically is they're my favorite exercises at the moment. So try them, let me know how you go. So Maddie just came over and she's gonna do some work at my place because I left my laptop at her place like 2 days ago and I really needed it. So we also got a vanilla oat latte. Is that what it is? Yeah. So we use oat milk now, which tastes even better than almond milk. And I love having like vanilla flavoring in it. So I'm gonna have that now while I have my snack and make some frittatas. Oh, perfect. Can put you straight in my cupboard. So, I'm not sure if you've seen on my Instagram as well. I've been making these like zucchini sweet potato frittatas. Because I moved to my new place, I ordered a muffin tray online from a nice kitchen place because I bought a few things from the kitchen and I wanted to get like a nicer ones and it didn't come in time. So I'm guessing the only thing I have is this tray. So pretty much what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna put sweet potato, I'm gonna grate some carrots, some zucchini, use some flour, eggs, oil. I put garlic in mine because I like the flavor of it. A little bit of cheese. So I bought this online and you pretty much just put stuff in the top here. So I've cut up sweet potato, carrot, zucchini, and you put it in the top. Right, there we go. We've just grated up everything together. So I'm just gonna add in the eggs. I'm gonna add in some cheese. So this is just vegetable oil. I also never measure my cooking. So I just put in like whatever I think needs to be added. So you kind of want it like this, a bit of a sticky paste. Oh, look at that. Golden goodness. So I'm gonna have a big chunk of this. Maddie needs to go to the doctor, so I'm gonna take a chunk of this and have that on the way. And then I'm gonna come home and make some lunch. So we just had to come back to Maddie's house because she had to go to the doctor's. So I've just quickly grabbed some lunch. I was gonna get some chicken and avo sushi, but they didn't have any chicken. So I'm just gonna have avocado, 2 avocado rolls, then have a kombucha with it. This cola from Remedy. Oh, brother, if you haven't tried that, you definitely need to try it. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll see you for dinner. So it's now, what time is it? 6:20, and we're gonna make some dinner. So I'm gonna make some roast veggies for dinner and then have these crumb whiting fillets. So I've just finished cutting up the carrots and all the veggies. I put the carrots and the sweet potato into the oven first because they're a lot harder and thicker. They take longer to cook than the broccoli. I'm gonna leave them in for like maybe 10 minutes and then put the pumpkin and broccoli in and then cover them with the herbs and the spices. And then I'll add the fish in after that because they don't take very long to cook either. Probably give it about another half an hour in total and then we'll be ready to have dinner. Alright, so dinner is made and ready. I've just tasted some of these and they taste so good. The fish came out really nice actually. It looks so good. This one here was a bit stuck to the pan. I'm gonna try some of this fish because I'm so hungry. That's hot. Yum, that's actually so good. Right, so I think we're just gonna go have dinner now, go watch some Prison Break. I'm gonna finish the video off here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like it, please comment down below, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.